What is up guys, it's Oidh here, and welcome to my video review of the OUYA. The OUYA really is a thing of beauty. It has a really nice brushed aluminium casing on the outside and some somewhat fingerprint prone shiny plastic on the top. The power button is central on the top, and if you spin it around you can see all of the ports on the back. These include your AC adapter plug, a gigabit ethernet, a USB 2.0, a HDMI, and a mini USB. Moving on to the controller then, I found it very comfortable to use. It has its normal face buttons, two analog sticks as you can see me using right there, some rear, bumper and trigger buttons left and right. There's the other analog stick. There's the D-pad. It has this central touchpad. And of course the OUYA button, which turns on and off the controller and also has some other functions. When you pop off the face plates of each side of the controller, you'll see that this is where the batteries are kept. Some people are rather confused about this because they're not in a standard location, but I think this is quite clever because they've not got a massive battery pack on the back. This means that the controller is incredibly well balanced and weighted, and I feel like the controller is of very high quality. I haven't done any kind of damage to it yet, and I don't feel like I'm going to do any in the future. The brushed aluminium is very nice, and I do prefer this controller to Xbox and PS3 controllers, although they are very expensive to replace at $50 a piece. The OUYA controller is ever so slightly bigger than a PS3 controller, as you can see in this comparison. All in all, if I was just reviewing the controller, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. Moving on to the operating system of the games then. The startup is relatively quick and takes you straight to a useful set of menus. They're divided up into play, discover, make, and manage. The play menu is organised into the most recently played games, and it's very smooth and quick. It allows you to get to all of your downloaded games without any kind of lag. However, it doesn't tell you when you're going to need to download an update. This means that occasionally you'll try and launch a game and it'll just give you an update screen. This is annoying. Some of the more high quality games that are available on Android are also available on OUYA, such as Cannibal, which you're seeing me playing right now, because OUYA runs on an Android operating system, although it is heavily skinned. Although the games do look and sound amazing, occasionally you'll sit there and think, well, I could be playing this on my phone, so what's the point of having this? Until you discover other games such as Super Crate Box, which are actually incredibly fun on the TV. The NVIDIA Tegra 3 processor can keep up with all the games on the OUYA store right now, I'm confident. The only issues it has is running PlayStation 1 emulators. All of the other emulators going from the N64 all the way back to the original Ataris work perfectly. I'm not able to show you any footage from that however because there's copyright issues. The Discover section is OUYA's store and I found it to be quite quick and it's relatively well populated. Although you can sideload titles to this device, I recommend just using the store because there's plenty of really good games in here that are all optimized for the controller. Downloads are quick and relatively simple. You can also download apps such as Twitch TV. Twitch TV runs incredibly well, and I think it's a very good solution for live streaming because it's very difficult to actually find a client to watch live streaming on a TV. There is also a web browser on the OUYA, but I don't really recommend it unless you're just looking to download stuff from Dropbox. As default, it does run the mobile version of the site, although you can open up a menu to run the full desktop version. Most of the time though, it isn't worth it using a web browser on your TV, as it is clunky and difficult to navigate, and the keyboard is incredibly irritating to use. Overall, I give the software, the games and the interface a 9 out of 10 on the OUYA, as they are incredibly quick, but the library of games still needs a lot of development. Overall then, considering its price of $99 or £99, I'm not sure how they get that conversion for the UK. I'd give the OUYA a 9 out of 10 as it is a very solid console for the money and it can provide you with hours of fun playing old and new games alike. If you've learned anything from this video, please click like and subscribe for more of my content. Thanks for watching and in a bit guys, bye.
Thanks for watching TheOidhsNoise and be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with his latest gaming content.